Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video in quick question series. So today we are going to see a random question in SQL Server. So if you are new to this channel, I highly recommend you to watch all the videos in the SQL Server playlist so you can understand all the concepts in SQL better. So let us see the question we got for today. So we have a sales table today. We are going to create a T-SQL query to calculate the year-on-year revenue trend for based on that sales table available for us, and we need to include the percentage growth, whether it is an increased growth or a decreased growth based on the previous year. So we are going to calculate the year-on-year trend for the sales table which we have available in our on-prem SQL. So you can see the sales table in the left hand side, which contains the sales id, sales date, product id, quantity and the unit price. We are going to populate the result query set. In the left side you can see the sales year, total revenue, the previous year revenue along with the trend, the percentage growth, increase or decrease has been listed. So let us get into an SSMS and solve this. So here I have connected inside my SSMS. I am currently under the employees DB. So I have the SQL table and table creation and insertion script. So let us create this table and load these data inside the table. So 25 rows got affected. Let's select the table. Let's put a normal select statement and select this sales table. So here you can see we got 25 rows, the sales id, sales date, product id along with the quantity and the unit price. So here we have records for 2019 to 2023. So we are going to calculate the year on year revenue and the growth percentage. So for this, first let us identify the yearly total revenue which is generated. So for this, first let me first select the year from this sales table. So here we have a sales date which contains the month, year and the date. From this I am going to apply the year function to separate the year from this sales date, and along with this I am going to calculate the total revenue that has been generated each year. So for this, let me multiply the quantity along with the unit price. So let me copy this and paste it here. So here I need the sum of the revenue. So let me sum this and take this as total revenue. So now we have calculated the sum. So let me provide the group by condition based on the year. So I am going to group the value based on year. Let me execute this now. Here you can see I got the year and the total revenue generated for the particular year. So let me take this year as sales year. So here we have calculated the total revenue generated for each year. Let me take this into a subquery or a CTE. Let me take this as yearly revenue. So let me provide the ask and enclose this in a circular bracket. So we got a CTE which contains the total revenue along with the year. So from this I need to calculate the previous year. We can use lag function to calculate this. Let me provide select start from the yearly revenue. So in this I need the sales year and the total revenue, and again I need the previous year revenue, previous year total revenue. For this, let me provide the lag function. So inside this lag function I am going to pass the total revenue which I am going to calculate, and let me provide the over condition. Over, we can order the value based on the sales date. Let me provide order by the sales year, and let me take this as previous revenue, previous year revenue. So here let me first execute this. you can see we got the sales year, total revenue for that year, and along with this we got the previous year revenues. So for the 2020 the previous year revenue is 755, which is the revenue of 2019. So we have calculated the previous year revenues. From this we are going to identify the trend, the percentage growth or decrease year on year. So again let me take this inside another CTE. Let me take this as revenue growth and provide as and enclose this in a circular bracket. So finally let me provide another select statement to select the values from this CTE and find the percentage growth. So from this let me select the sales year and the total revenue. Along with this I need the previous year sales, which is previous year revenue, and I need to find the calculate the percentage growth. So for this let me provide a case statement and check whether the previous year revenue exists or not. So let me provide a when and the condition, which is the previous year revenue. If it is null, then I need to provide this as null. Else, if there is a value, then I need to calculate the percentage. So how we can calculate the percentage? We can divide the total revenue, that is the current revenue, with the previous revenue, and we are going to divide the result value with the previous revenue and going to multiply this with 100. So let me provide the end here and take this as percentage growth, and let me order the value result set based on the sales year. So let me execute this now. Here you can see we got the sales year and the total revenue for the particular sales year, and we got the previous year revenue along with this current sales revenue, and we have calculated the percentage growth, whether it have calculated the total revenue for each year by sum the value of the quantity and the unit price available for us in the sales table, and we have calculated the previous year sales with the help of lag function, providing the total revenue and order the value based on the sales year. Finally we got a case statement, and in this we have calculated the percentage. So we have completed the year on year sales revenue query set. I hope this is helpful for you. Please watch all the videos in the SQL Server playlist to understand SQL better. Thank you for watching.